Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Henderson scanning the floor. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Henderson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's Henderson's game. Get downhill, young man. Beat the defender to the spot. Oh.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Now here's Young. From deep. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
And let's give Ivica Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
Now here's Young. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
They're a little slow out of the gates. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Henderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Henderson's got 6.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Henderson for 3. It's good on the putback.
Wagner showing some grit and fight on the offensive boards, using his height and muscle to track down the miss.
Now here's Young. To the inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Wagner with a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Wagner.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Clippers trail by 3. Young from long range. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wagner on the wing. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Young looking for an opening. Outside Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
And it's Wagner missing. And it's the Clippers ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. Portland making their last shot. Young inside. Just 3 to shoot. Over Murray. Young misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Inside. Here's Klingon. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Outside Young. Back to Jones. Leonard on the wing. Here's Zubac. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Zubac has got 6.
Really hard to slow the roll of Zubac close to the bucket. He's big and he's tall.
Henderson outside. Fades. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Klingon. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
There's Young with the 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Now here's Young. Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. And Klingon pulls it down.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Crafty move. Henderson misses. Clippers trail by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Grimes up top. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Lillard looking around. Pulls it from the corner. Rebounded by James Harden. Clippers trail by 3. Now Zubac. Defended by Lillard. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Wagner. Connects on the 17-footer.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Harden with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From downtown, the rebound by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Grimes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective.
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
And it's Wagner missing. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Now Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Down low. Here's Avdia. They kick it out to Murray. Rebound by Middleton.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Zubac, screen. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot.
Zubac's getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. Portland making a switch here. He does not get the second one.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Clippers trail. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Zubac.
Zubac on a roll. Everything he has touched has seemed to turn into gold.
And he's going for the lob. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Collins. Stolen by Harden. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Murphy.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And he sinks the second.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
It's been all about Franz Wagner for Portland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Los Angeles, 28.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change space keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Leonard's shot's good.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Harden from outside. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. To the inside. Collins, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Grimes. Now Leonard. Back to Grimes. No good with a layup.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Harden. Count it. 2 for 5 now.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Clippers making a change here.
Blazers breaker dance through.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lillard can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Drains the triple. Henderson's got 12 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Young. With some arc. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
It's Grimes on the wing. Here's Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations. As you get more engaged in the league over time, the more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
They now take the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Pass to Grimes. Up top, Young. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Henderson.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Takes it inside. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Now Leonard. Leonard with a good look inside.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. He takes it in.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Leonard's shot's good. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Making a change here. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Off the outside. Pass to Wagner. Over Middleton. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 12 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Kept alive. Trailblazers lead by 5. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Pass to Klingon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You can tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Pass to Middleton. Drills it from deep. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Clippers trail by 6. To the left wing. Here's Harden. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That sends Denny Avdia to the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Free throw good, Avdia. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Wagner with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Back to Lillard. For 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 12. Misses the layup. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Avdia. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
trail by 14. Here's Harden. He's got 5. Looking to win the run. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on it.
And the shot goes.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Beal. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 13. Now here's Grimes. Here's Harden. Off target at the rim. So it's Portland now. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for?
You mean it's nasty right there? Oh my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Leonard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Wagner for 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Down low. Zubac.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Grimes. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Henderson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Leonard outside. With the 10-footer. He got it up in time. But it would not fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Clippers trail by 12. And here's Harden. Pass to Grimes. Back to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 10 points.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Here's Wagner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Oh, Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Harden with it. Henderson picks him up. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And Wagner gets it to go. 14 points for him.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Wagner. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. Rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Henderson for three. The putback. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Right side, Harden. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Klingon. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers lead by 14. Here's Murray. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Harden. Klingon with the block. On the wing, Murray launches a three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Young. Out to Beal. They need this. And it's Portland with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Out to Leonard. The three ball. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Wagner, right side. Launches it. Another three for Portland.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Grimes. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Henderson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Henderson's got 26 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Wagner with a steal. Three-pointer. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's Beal on the wing. Up again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Timeout called. Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.